Hello, humans. It is a Sunday, and this is going to be my kickoff video on my 90-day glow up plan. So, we are currently day 7 of 90 days because my birthday is the end of the 90 days, which is June 3rd. And the reason why I've decided to do this glow up for 90 days is I want to feel really good in my body. I want to feel good in my body. I want to feel good in my head, my brain. I want how I dress to reflect my vision for my life, my goals for my life. And so this glow up plan is going to be very broad in the things that I'm going to be doing. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is my health and fitness. So my goal for the 90 days is I want to do 3 days a week weightlifting in the gym. I want to be counting my macros and having 150 grams of protein a day and 25 grams of fiber a day. And those are the two big things I'm going to be tracking because I want to develop my muscle mass and also lose weight. So I think it's really important to be tracking how much protein I'm taking in, how much fiber I'm taking in, as well as also the calories. So that's my first thing, is my health and my fitness. And the thing was, last year, I actually started this process and I signed up for this fitness program last May, so almost a year ago, and it really changed how I viewed health and fitness. And it just really simplified all the noise in my head down to, are you eating 150 grams of protein a day? Are you eating 25 grams of fiber a day, a minimum? Are you walking a minimum of 10,000 steps a day? And then are you going to the gym 3 times a week? And even though it was a lot simpler than I feel like a lot of plans I've previously been on, I actually found it incredibly challenging to do on a consistent basis. So my big goal for this 90-day glow up plan is to be really consistent. Not a lot of extreme things, but just a lot of consistency. And what's interesting is I didn't finish the program. I kind of quit the program because at the time I just wasn't in a good mental headspace. But a lot of those foundational principles have carried with me for almost a year, because now we're in March. So for 10 months, and in those 10 months, I've lost about 20 pounds. And so I do think I haven't gone back to being really intentional about it. So I actually think this 90-day glow up plan is going to be really, really fantastic. And so my goal is I want to be locked in. I want to be doing those things on a consistent basis. I want to be tracking my macros. So this past 7 days, I didn't do any macro tracking. I was really focused on getting to the gym, because the gym is also a really great way that I found balances my anxiety and my ADHD, and I just feel great when I go to the gym. So this week I did go to the gym 3 times. I did 3 weightlifting workouts. Check! And so that feels really great. I also walked, let's see, this week. So I walked an average of about 7,000 steps. Nutritionally, also a couple of things I want to be tracking is my supplements. And so I haven't really figured out a supplement routine that would really help me instead of just like taking a bunch of random things. And so I want to actually book an appointment with an integrative doctor to kind of really come up with a supplement plan that works really well for me. One of the other things in my glow up plan is how I take care of my body. And so I want to be really consistent with exfoliating my skin. I have a lot of kind of like strawberry skin, and my skin doesn't naturally, I think, turn over as easily. And so one of my goals is I want to be exfoliating super consistently. I want to be applying glycolic and AHA acid on my body. I want to be really good about my skincare, and really want to, I think, also drinking a lot more water, probably drinking a lot more green tea. I drink quite a bit of caffeine right now, so I think just drinking a lot more water and green tea And then I think gua shaing, and then maybe doing some of those like facial exercises. I would like to get back to going to my facialist. And so my goal is I want to do a facial once a month. And yeah, so that's my skincare. I want to make sure I'm moisturized, I'm lotioned. I just want to feel. The third thing I want to be doing is taking care of how I look daily on the everyday. So often, if I need to go out, I'm meeting with people, I'll put effort in. But sometimes, if I'm going to the gym or I'm just going to the grocery store, I don't. And so I really want to be putting skin tint on, and some blush, some mascara, just some lip tint, and just feeling good about myself when I go out for myself. And making sure my hair, that's the other thing, is I'm going to go in for a cut. I'm going to book in a haircut for this week. And I want to get a lot more volume because my hair has started, to kind of like go flat. And so I want to get a haircut that puts a lot more volume kind of in my crown area. And then I just want to be really good about doing something with my hair. So just like throwing up in a bun or a ponytail and just like not feeling good. I do have overnight like curls. So I think doing that on a really consistent basis, curling my hair, hair oiling, getting some really good like blood flow in my scalp with like hair oiling. And so the other major thing is actually my hair, because when my hair is like looking good, I feel good. So that's what I don't know what we're on, like fourth or fifth thing. And the sixth thing is I want to craft a really great spring/summer wardrobe that makes me feel good, that are easy to put on and put together, and I don't have to think about it. But when I go out, it looks like I've put in effort. And so I often find it's easy to put on jeans, but it's also equally easy to put on a dress, throw on some statement jewelry or whatever it is, and look equally as good. I just need to be more deliberate in making those like clothing buying choices, so it's easy for me to kind of put those together. And so that's actually something I want to do in the next week or two, is like really find some good quality pieces of clothes that are well made, that look good on my body. I'm tall, I'm 6 feet, I'm curvy, and so I might need some alterations, I might need some tailoring. And so that's one of my major goals, is putting on clothes that make me feel good in my body. Oh yeah, another big glow up. This is actually crazy. Another big glow up is I'm going to be getting my own place in 90 days. And this will be the first time I've ever gotten my own place. And so I'm going to bring you guys along for condo hunting and condo searching and finally finding my place. But that's another huge glow up place for me, because I'm finally going to be able to have the opportunity to put together an apartment that's mine and reflects all of who I am, which is like exciting and also scary. And that's it. That's my glow up plan. I think, what are we at? 8 or 9 steps. And so follow along. And if you are, watching this, it also probably means you are on your glow up plan. And so let's do this glow up plan together. It doesn't need to be huge moves, whatever. Pick one thing this week that would make you feel good to start consistently doing. And then leave me a comment.